Hey guys, it's Yvette and I have my 2 boxes from Precuts Quilt Shop, and the first one is the classic box, which is the one I'm going to open first, and the second one is the modern stash builder box, so I'm going to open that one second. I think that's usually the order I open them in anyway. So let's go ahead and open up the classic box first. I do want to mention that Diana sends these to me free of charge for review so that I can show you what's in their box, and if it's something you like, you can go and check it out for yourself. Okay, so I open this one up and it's wrapped in tissue, and there's a little booklet inside that tells you everything that is included and what their values are. And I'm gonna kind of wait to look at these so that I can be surprised, and then I'll go through it and tell you what you need to know in there. Okay. Okay, so we have lots of fabric. Here it is, and I will go through all of them with you, but you know what? I think I'm gonna look and see what that is, because it looks like they're hand cut. So I'm not sure what the sizes are. Okay, so these are poppy cotton fabrics, which I really do like poppy cotton. And this is the collection called Dots and Posies. This collection brags of prize roses from Grandpa's garden. It's a mixture of large polka dots and small dots among lots of vintage flowers, bluebirds, and a beautiful all-over hexie print. The color palette is soft pinks, reds, mints, blues, creams, and white. Oh, okay, so this is a fat eighth bundle, and it looks like it was hand cut, and it includes 22 pieces. I'll go through each one with you. Okay, so I don't want to look at all the other stuff. Let's look at what's in here. So this is Dots and Posies, and I'll go through those. There are 22 pieces. Okay, now we've got some Nifty needles by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet, and they're calling these binding needles. There are 18 in this package. We seem to be getting a lot of binding needles lately. So we've got that. We've got a spool of thread. I love that color. Very pretty. This is METTLER? This is METTLER thread. And, oh my goodness. Okay. This is a pattern called Trinket Box. It is one pattern with 2 designs to make this quilt your own. You can do, make it however you want. The pattern is by Tied with a Ribbon. And there it is. Okay, so the requirements, you can either make a lap trinket box, which is 60.5 inches square, or you can make the grand trinket box, which is 72.5 inches square. You will need, well, it tells you what your, like how many of everything you need depending on what size. But you will need some patterned fabrics, gray background fabrics, gray background fabric for the center square, binding, and a backing fabric, and your batting. Okay. And they did give us some templates. So we've got the Trinket Box template set from Tied with a Ribbon, and these are all the templates, and they're a nice acrylic. Okay, it says you will need fusible web, machine and applique sewing thread, a rotary cutter, ruler and mat, general sewing supplies, and the templates. Okay, so there's the pattern. If you want to hand bind yourself, also you could probably use those for the applique if you wanted to. And we've got some thread for that. And now let's go through the fabric. It looks really pretty. And these are fat 8s. So I'll go ahead and share all of these with you. And again, this is Dots and Posies by Poppy Cotton. I'm not sure how that one should go. Looks like you can put it almost any way and it looks okay. Here's that one again in a white background. And again in a, I don't know if you call this like a pinky peach sort of color. This is cute. And then we have that again in like a cream. Ooh, I like this one. The little bows, and because they go all ways, it's sort of like a toss. It's not really directional. You could use it any way you like. We've got that in pink. And then we have some stripes. And we've got a larger flower. Actually, I kind of like that one. I like how it's got the polka dots in the back. And with a white background. A pink. And this one is a sort of cheater hexy print. It's got some cute little bluebirds on it, flowers. And this one's kind of cute. These are all very dainty fabrics, or patterns, I should say. And we've got that again in a blue. There we go with this one. And this one has that cream. Another stripe. This one is more pink or pinkish peach colored. And then this one has blue. You know, it's like mostly blue, reeds is blue. And the last one is that bow pattern again. This one looks a little strange though. It ends up kind of looking muddled or something. I do still like it though, that's pretty. Okay, so this is the fabric and the pattern and everything that we got. This is for the classic box. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Trinket Box quilt pattern, we've got the acrylic templates, we've got the thread, the needles, shipping, and the total box value comes to $90.85. She also has her block of the month. This is block number 4. And okay, so they have some announcements. They also always give us some coupon codes. For being members, we can save 25% off our orders if we go online and order some of her fabrics or patterns or whatever it is she has. If you use that code, then you will get 25% off. She also offers free shipping if you order over $25. Okay. Important announcements. Dear subscribers, we're still in the process of moving our fabrics to the new building, and unfortunately, Things didn't work out as we expected last month, but finally the building will be ready to move by the end of May. Still, we have been working on uploading the new collections we recently received. Our online shop will be closed from June 1st and will reopen on June 17th. During this time, they'll update their inventory and they'll add new collections. Any communication during this time needs to be by email. Any order placed before June 1st will be shipped ASAP. The orders placed between June 1st and June 20th will begin to ship after June 21st. The move will not affect the delivery of your subscription box or the reveal of the June fabric designer. Okay. You can share your boxes on Instagram or Facebook and use the hashtag Precuts Quilt Box and Precuts Quilt Shop, and you'll be automatically entered to win the next month's box for free. Okay, so those are all their announcements, and I'm sure they're mostly repeated for the modern box, so that one will go a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and pop open the modern box. Okay, so once again, we get a little booklet inside and everything is wrapped up in tissue. This is the Modern Stash Builder. These are the May boxes, by the way, just to let you know. I just got them, but I think she sends them to us after everyone else gets them. So, okay. All right, I can scooch that and let's see what's inside. Now we have all of the fabric. Now with this one, you get, I want to say like 18 fat quarters. Let me double check that number. 16 fat quarters. And I'm gonna show you that last. We'll come back to that. What are these? These are cute. Okay, these are by Nifty Notions. There are 8 bobbin clamps and they are very cute and bright. Very cute. And it feels like they are made of silicone, just like the other brand that I won't mention right now. But these, here we go, Nifty Notions, those are cute. And then we have some, we have a set of 12 woven sew-in labels. We get 3 of each of these. This top one says handmade for you. And, oh, and then it says by, and then this one also says handmade for you by, and you can write your name there. This one says stitched with, I'm sure it's supposed to be love and happiness. And this one says made with love. Okay. And then we have a pattern. This pattern is by Gingiber. It is the Fly Higher pattern. The finished size is 71 inches by 72 inches. And there it is. It says the pattern is written and designed by Natalie Crabtree for Gingiber. And there it is. Fabric requirements. You need moth and chain blocks, 1 fat-eighth bundle, a background 3 1/4 yards, borders and binding 1 yard, outer border directional 1 7/8 yards, and the backing will be 4 1/2 yards. Okay. So of course these fabrics are by Gingiber, and I want to make sure I get the collection correct. It is called Dwell in Possibility, and let's go over them. Now this one does have some metallic parts in it, and it is included on this moth pattern. You see that all of the gold metallic. And let me fold these as I go so I don't get behind. This one also has some gold metallic in it. I do like those little flowers in the moths. It's really pretty. And here is, this has gold metallic in it as well. I think every piece might have gold metallic. No, the next one doesn't after this one. This one does. This one is very heavily metallic, and it's got this really pretty blue in the background. And this one does not have metallic on it. It is just a white with little black hashtag sort of things, or half of a hashtag. And this is the same pattern, but a different colorway, and this one also has metallic. This one has metallic on it, and I think these are little flower, like bouquets. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not really sure. And we have that one again, but with no metallic and an orange background. Same pattern on a blue, and there is no metallic. This is sort of a gray blue. And then we have, again, the same pattern. This one is on, I don't know, I sort of call this like a baby poop yellow, baby poop green. I'm not sure why we started calling it baby poop, I don't know, but that is sort of the color. And again, the flowers. Now this one has some words on it. Let's open this up. It says stuff like, the humblest tasks get beautified if loving hands, I don't know, it's like, it kind of got cut off. But it looked, I don't know if this is Stacy's handwriting, but it's very nice, it's interesting. Okay, so there it is on an orange background. And then we have it on a black background, and the writing is gold metallic. And then we have the writing again, and it is on that sort of denim blue. And here it is on white and also with gold metallic writing. And then we've got this pattern on an orange. Definitely a blender. And then the last one is that same pattern, and this one is black on white. Okay, so that is the Modern Stash Builder box. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that one as well. The fabric designer is Gingiber. The pattern designer is Natalie Crabtree. And let's see, then we also have the bobbin clamps, the woven labels, and the shipping. And the total box value is $94.83. And you get the same block of the month and the same notifications, so that's all the same. I won't read them again. And there you go. So those are the two boxes. We've got the classic and the Modern Stash Builder. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about them. If you received the box, if you'd like to receive the box, things you like, things you don't like, anything at all, I would love to hear from you down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah.